Thou knowest no less but all. I have unclasped to thee even the book of my secret soul. Therefore, good youth, address thy gate unto her. Be not denied access. Stand at her doors. Tell them, there thy fixed foot shall grow until you have audience.
Sure, my noble lord, if she be so abandoned to her sorrow as it is spoke, she never will admit me.
Be clamorous. Leap all civil bounds, rather than make unprofited return.
Say I do speak with her, my lord, what then?
Oh, unfold the passion of my love. She'll attend it better in thy youth than in a nuncio's of more grave aspect.
I think not so, my lord.
Oh, dear lad, believe it. I know thy consolation is right apt for this affair. Prosper well in this, and thou shalt live as freely as thy lord to call his fortunes thine.
I'll do my best to woo your lady. In a barful strife, where I woo myself would be his wife.
But you will be hanged for being so long absent. Is or to be turned away? Is that not as good as a hanging to you?
Well, many a good hanging prevents a bad marriage, and for turning away, let summer bear it out.
Haste, you rogue, here comes your lady. Make your excuse wisely, you're a best.
God bless thee, Madonna.
Take the fool away.
Ah, do you not hear, gentlemen? Take away the lady.
Go to, you're a dry fool. I'll no more of you.
Good Madonna, why mournest thou?
Good fool for my brother's death.
I believe his soul is in hell, Madonna.
I know his soul is in heaven, fool.
Then the more fool, Madonna, to mourn for your brother's soul being in heaven. Gentlemen, take the fool away.
What think you of this, Malvolio? Does he not mend?
I marvel your ladyship takes delight in such a barren rascal. Why, I saw him put out the other day with an ordinary fool who hath no more brain than a stone. Look you, he's out of his guard already.
Oh, you are sick with self-love, Malvolio, and taste with a distempered appetite.
Lady, there is a gentleman at the door that just wished to speak with you.
From the Count Orsino, is it?
I know not, but he is a fine young youth and well attended.
Go you, Malvolio. If it be a suit from the Count, I'm sick, or not at home, what you would to dismiss it.
Oh.
Now you see, sir, how your fooling grows old and people dislike it.
My lady, thou hast spoke for us as if thy eldest son should be a fool whose skull Jove cram with brains.
Madam, yon young fellow swears he will speak with you. I told him you were sick. He seems to have foreknowledge of this, and therefore comes to speak with you. I told him you were asleep. He seems to have foreknowledge of this as well, and therefore comes to speak with you. He says he'll stand outside your door like a sheriff's post and be the supporter to a bench, but he'll speak with you.
Let him approach. Give me my veil. We'll once more hear Orsino's embassy.
The honorable lady of the house, which is she?
Speak to me, I shall answer for her. Your will?
Most radiant, exquisite, and unmatchable beauty! I pray you tell me if this be the lady of the house, for I never saw her. I would loathe to cast away my speech, for besides that it is excellently well penned, I have taken great pains to coin it.
Are you comedian?
No, my profound heart, are you the lady of the house?
If I do not usurp myself, I am.
Most certain if you are she, you do usurp yourself.
I heard you were saucy at my gates, and allowed your approach rather to wonder at you than to hear you. If you be not mad, be gone. If you have reason, be brief.
Sweet lady, I am a messenger. It alone concerns your ear. I bring no overture of war, no taxation of homage. My words are as full of peace as matter.
Yet you began rudely.
The rudeness that hath appeared in me have I learned from my entertainment. What I am and what I would are to your ears divinity, to any other profanation.
Give us a place alone. We will hear this divinity. Now, sir, what is your text?
Good madam, let me see your face.
Have you any commission from your lord to negotiate with my face? You are now out of your text. But we will draw the curtain and show you the picture. Is it not well done?
Excellently done, if God did all. Lady, you are the cruelest she alive if you will lead these graces to the grave and leave the world no copy.
Were you sent hither to praise me?
I see what you are. You are too proud. My lord and master loves you.
How does he love me?
With adorations, with fertile tears, with groans that thunder love, with sighs of fire.
Your lord does know my
hate and call upon my soul within the house. Write loyal cantons of condemned love and sing them loud even in the dead of night. Halloo your name to the reverberant hills and make the babbling gossip of the air cry out, Olivia! Oh, you should not rest between the elements of air and earth, but you should pity me. You might do much. What is your parentage? I am a gentleman. Get you to your lord.
I cannot love him. Let him send no more. Unless perchance you come to me again to tell me how he takes it. Fare thee well.
Farewell, fair cruelty.
I am a gentleman. Oh, be sworn thou art! Ah, thy face, thy voice, thy tongue, thy limbs, action, spirit, to give thee fivefold blazon! Methinks I feel this youth's perfections with an invisible and subtle stealth to creep in at mine eyes. Well, let it be! What ho, Malvolio! Run after that same peevish messenger. He left this ring with him. Behind him, would I or no? Tell him I'll none of it. If that the youth will come this way tomorrow, I'll give him reason for it. Hie thee, Malvolio. I do, I know not what, and fear to find mine eye too great a flatterer from my mind.